Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's new wedding photos include a sweet Taylor Swift moment. There are wedding photo drops and then there's the kind of reveal that stops the internet cold. Benny Blanco just shared a fresh carousel of never-before-seen moments from his wedding to Selena Gomez, and tucked between the dreamy portraits and soft focus vows was a moment fans weren't prepared for: Selena and Taylor Swift holding hands in a quiet, emotional exchange during the ceremony. No filters, no staging, just two best friends, nearly 20 years deep, sharing a moment on one of the biggest days of Selena's life. It's the kind of shot that makes you pause, zoom in, and wonder what was whispered in that split second. And it only gets sweeter from there. Blanco captioned the collection "Promise to love you forever," and the gallery delivers exactly that energy. Selena is seen in her lace Ralph Lauren gown, delicate, romantic, very her, while Benny looks at her like the vows never ended. But that third slide stole the show: Selena clasping Taylor's hand, the two exchanging a look full of warmth and history. Fans who've followed their friendship since 2008 know this wasn't just a photo. It was a moment that quietly marked their evolution from teenagers in coordinating 2000s outfits to grown women standing beside each other through milestones they once only dreamed about. If you're enjoying this wedding deep dive, make sure you subscribe and tap the notification bell so you don't miss the next chapter in Selena and Taylor's story. This wasn't the first glimpse fans had of Taylor at the September wedding, but these photos feel especially intimate. Selena had shared her own set earlier, adding a caption that melted Swift eyes everywhere in honor of showgirl: "Blessed to have you by my side almost 20 years later, Gator. I love you at Taylor Swift forever and always." It wasn't just a tribute, it was a snapshot of two women who grew up in the spotlight together, survived the chaos, and remained each other's constants. Taylor didn't just attend the wedding, she gave a speech at the reception, something she later talked about during her Tonight Show interview in early October. She described watching Selena walk down the aisle as "the most elegant, gorgeous vision that I've ever seen in my life." Coming from Taylor, who has seen plenty of cinematic moments, that's saying something. She spoke about how real the emotion felt in the room, how happy she was for Selena, and how deeply she respects the relationship Selena has built with Benny. She even called Benny him funny, grounded, and the best, summing up exactly why he fits so well into Selena's world. Of course, the internet had theories. Rumors swirled that Taylor might have referenced her own engagement to Travis Kelce during the speech, but she shut all of that down. She joked that she made a point not to mention anything about her engagement. "Nobody wants you to be like, hey, I know this is your wedding day, but I'm engaged," she said with a laugh. She even admitted she physically turned her engagement ring inward so it wouldn't steal attention. "This is her day," she insisted. That's friendship, knowing when to shine and when to dim your light just enough so someone else's moment can glow. But Taylor didn't stay serious for long. She slipped some humor into the speech, teasing the way she and Selena used to dress in 2008. "You can practically imagine those outfits: layered tank tops, giant belts, flat ironed hair for days." Taylor brought everyone back to the early days of their friendship, reminding the room how far they've come, not just in fame, but in life. "We were teenagers. 2008 was quite a year," she said. Then she pivoted, telling the guests how proud she was of Selena, how happy she is to be part of her life, and how beautiful it's been to watch her grow into the woman standing in front of them in a wedding gown. It was sentimental without being sappy, funny without being distracting, classic Taylor. And what makes these new photos so captivating is how they reflect all of that emotional context. You can almost feel the energy of the day through the images: Selena glowing in natural light, Benny watching her like he can't believe she's real, Taylor blending into the background yet still radiating quiet joy. The photographer, Sam Blake, captured moments that don't feel posed, they feel lived. You can see the comfort, the familiarity, the history in every frame. Another detail fans picked up on? Taylor's presence didn't overshadow the ceremony, it enhanced it. Her friendship with Selena has always existed outside of gimmicks or publicity. They support each other through album releases, heartbreaks, life reinvent, and so being part of Selena's wedding day felt like the natural next chapter. It wasn't celebrity buzz, it was sisterhood. And Benny Blanco's role in this story is just as compelling. He didn't just marry Selena, he married into the life she built, including these friendships that have shaped her. His photos, his caption, his willingness to share these moments with the world, they all reflect a man deeply in love and deeply grateful. It's rare to see a celebrity couple exude this much authenticity, even through curated posts. But somehow, they pull it off. The more fans look at the photos, the more details they find: the subtle lacework of Selena's gown, the way Benny's hand hovers protectively at her back, the soft smile on Taylor's face as she watches one of her closest friends start a new chapter. Even the ceremony space: warm light, understated florals, a cozy elegance feels like it was designed to highlight emotion over extravagance. For a couple often surrounded by noise, this day seems beautifully quiet. Taylor's comments on Jimmy Fallon added layers to everything fans are seeing now. She spoke about how special it was to stand there, watching someone she shared her entire adult life with get married. She described the moment like it was a movie she'd been watching build for years. Her presence wasn't just celebrity sparkle, it was part of Selena's story, one that goes beyond fame and flashes back to sleepovers, heartbreak pep talks, backstage laughs, and whispered secrets. Selena's caption calling Taylor Gator also went viral again after these new photos dropped. Longtime fans know the nickname dates back to the early days of their friendship, a small but heartfelt reminder of their history. It's these subtle, personal little details that give their friendship texture and make this wedding moment feel so meaningful. As people scrolled through the gallery, the comments were flooded with fans celebrating not just the couple, but the bonds that surrounded them. Many pointed out how rare it is to see two female celebrities maintain such a strong, long-lasting friendship without drama, jealousy, or public feuds. Selena and Taylor have always shown up for each other, not loudly, not performatively, but consistently. And these photos just solidify that bond even further. From the ceremony to the reception, everything about the celebration seemed to reflect Selena and Benny's personalities: warm, humorous, heartfelt, and deeply genuine. Even Taylor's decision to poke fun at their 2008 fashion era added personality to the day, offering a moment of levity that only someone who's known Selena for nearly 2 decades could give. As fans continue to unpack each released photo, because you know they will, it's clear this wedding wasn't just a celebrity event. It was a milestone in a friendship, a celebration of growth, and a love story that unfolded quietly, beautifully, and very much on Selena and Benny's terms. If you've made it this far and want more updates like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're always first in line for new drops. And with that, thanks for watching till the end.